Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, instead of going over social media or anything like that, I'm going to be doing a story time about a time I almost got kidnapped. Well, actually 2 times I almost got kidnapped. Second time is more my friends, but I was there. We'll get in, you'll see when we get in the story. So first time, I was really young. Probably around 7, between 5 and 10. It's really hard to tell. I don't have a very good childhood memory. And my dad was doing a lot of food eating competitions at the time. And I would go with my mom to watch, and we'd watch him. And, I think he was pretty good at it. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I think he won prizes and stuff from it or something like that, I mean, cool. You get prizes to eat. I could do that, But, what happened was, me and my mom were sitting at the bar area one time while my dad was, he was eating, he was at the food eating competition. And my mom said, "Stay here. I'm going to go get a closer view on him." So I was staying there, just sitting at the bar. She told me not to move or anything, not quoting word for word. But that's what happened, don't move. I'm going to go get a closer view of your dad. And next, I think he was next to her. He was close to her, When she gets up, there's this guy who, I think he was just already sitting there, I believe. He may have came and sat down close to me, or he may have already been there. I'm not sure, but he fit the exact stereotype of like a biker gang member. Leather jacket, long white beard, I think he had a bandana on, just stereotypical, I guess biker, really not biker gang member. You get what I'm saying? Very stereotypical. And he has a red drink on him, or he has this red drink at the counter, and he offers me a sip. And I thought it looked really, really good. But I was a germaphobe back then, scared of germs. I couldn't risk it. And I was afraid that he had taken a sip of it, if memory serves me correctly. I was afraid he had taken a sip of it. And so I said, "No thanks." And I didn't tell him why. I just said, "No thanks," because I didn't want to get germs. And he kept pressuring me. I was tempted. It looked good, and I wanted a sip. But I kept saying no, because I was afraid of germs. And I remember telling my parents in the car about it, and they're like, I think they had a talk with me about stranger danger then. I don't remember, but they did tell me like not to accept drinks from strangers or something like that, So I almost got kidnapped when I was little. Good thing I was germophobic. Thank God I didn't get kidnapped, And the next time was when I was older. I was going on a bike ride with my friends. This was freshman year of high school. And I was going on a bike ride with my friend Wyatt and Sean, who were also freshmen. And Sean's little brother, who probably somewhere in elementary or middle school, tagged along too. And probably shouldn't have said their actual names, but it doesn't matter that much. We were riding bikes, and eventually we got to a gas station, and we went in, we got some snacks. I got like, I think I got some kind of Gatorade and a chicken sandwich, something like that, we were just having a good time, riding on bikes, eating snacks, Well, we weren't eating snacks while we were riding bikes, but you get the point. So when we walk out of the gas station to eat our snacks, there's this guy who is parked on the crosswalk, I believe. He's parked on the crosswalk. He has all this stuff in the back of his car. Like, I think he had, like, one of those little toy cars that little kids ride on. Just a bunch of kids' toys in the back. And he had his window down, and he was hitting against the side of his car with a tiny baseball bat. I've seen ones that small at Walmart since. I don't know what the point is. I'm not really a very big baseball guy. but it's a small baseball bat. And he's banging it against his car, and now looking back on it, he was probably trying to get our attention. He definitely had mine. I was wondering, what the heck is this guy doing? You know, as you would wonder if someone's banging a tiny baseball bat against a car. And he says to us, "Want to play ball?" So we all say no. And Sean's little brother, he's young, so he could have been after him. My friend Sean and Wyatt, we decided we thought that he was probably after one of them too, because they look pretty young. I think it was Sean. He looks kind of young, but I could also see Wyatt, because Wyatt looked pretty dang young at the time too. I was the only one who really looked that old. I think I might have been the oldest one in the group. I wasn't that much older. Either me or Sean was the oldest one in the group. Either way, we had the common sense to say no. And he said, okay. And we finished our snacks and left. We talked about it. I made a joke that, hey, we should go back and play ball. It was funny. It was actually pretty funny. Like, I don't know, maybe we should have reported him to the police or something. Probably should have, now that I think of it. I don't want people getting kidnapped. He looked like he had been doing some drugs, too. I mean, I think he had a long beard. I don't know. I feel like I'm targeting people. Why do both people who try to kidnap me have long white beards? I don't know. He did not give off sane person energy. He didn't, when we got back home. And a little epilogue to the story. One time, me and my friend Wyatt, we were riding past that area again, and we went past that same gas station, and he was parked in that same spot on that crosswalk, just outside the gas station, same car, and I'm sure same guy. And we just passed by him. We found it funny. It was an interesting experience and kind of funny. Looking back on it, I probably should have reported that guy. I don't want someone getting kidnapped. So if he kidnaps you, sorry, my bad. I should have reported him. Moral of the story: don't get kidnapped or accept red drinks from people that you don't know. Hope you have a good day. But before you turn off the video, be sure to like and subscribe. A comment helps too. Let's say this. If you have ever almost gotten kidnapped, comment potato. And if you haven't, comment french fry. And we will see how many potatoes and french fries there are. So yeah, hope you have a great day. Goodbye.